Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Poke Games, or Poke if you prefer. It's going to be episode 27 here on the Pixelmon Reborn server. Starting things up shortly after we've left off before we were at my house, a legendary boss just spawned in, so I was like, well, this is the perfect way to start things off. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. It's a Mega Tyranitar. It's not one we haven't seen before. This dude's huge. He has to be enormous. He's a shiny Mega Tyranitar. Alright, let's insta-shot him. Let's show him. Oh, he has the hidden ability as well. Alright. Let's show him exactly why you don't screw with Lucario. He's level 120 and he's not doing anything. Thunderfang. Alright, we got Fist Plate, Rare Candy, some Diamonds, and the rest is kind of meh. I'll take the Fist Plate though. It's not too bad. And then, well, any day I'll take Rare Candies as well. But as you can see over here, we've kind of started to build up our plates again. If we get enough, we might be able to spawn in a second Arceus. Who knows? Can't hurt to have as many as we can. Especially if our Modest Sync doesn't work on him the first. Actually, no, I wouldn't do a Modest. I'd probably try and do an Adamant Sync for an Arceus. But for this episode, obviously I knew that'd be a very fun start. But for this episode, what I thought we'd do is I'm going to have my brother along with us, and I thought we'd do some fishing. Because I know I talked about it between episodes. We can get bottle caps. As you guys can see, we have, I think, 3 silver bottle caps at the moment. Which is going to be really good for IV training our Pokemon, maybe if they're not exactly where we want them to be, through hyper training. And obviously gold bottle caps as well. I mean, there's also other stuff that we can get. Like, I'll be using a Super Rod, which means I'll have a chance to get a Dratini. And yep, and if I get a Dratini, I can get a... Well, actually, I think that's the only way to get a Dratini other than, like, the less than 1% chance to find one in the wild. So, I mean, getting a Dratini, that'll fill up 3 places in our decks if we get them all the way to Dragonite. But also, if we get a Good Nature and good IVs, then he could be a candidate to either breed or to use in our team. Because Dragonites are kind of nuts. He is one of the original pseudo-legendaries, so it's he's kind of the beast, or a beast. In competitive and in PvE, he's a bit of a monster. Granted, I could say the same for some of the other ones that we have on our team, like Tyranitar and Salamence, but still, the dude's a monster. But let's go ahead and head over there. My brother should be on. Yeah, there's only 5 people on right now. Wow. Was the next legendary spawn? I think I still have a timer up for that. Yep, I do. Which means that if a legendary does spawn when the next one's supposed to, then it's actually gonna be a nighttime spawn. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything that I really want that's a nighttime spawn at the moment. Actually, no, that's not fair to say. If it's a Darkrai Moon or a Cresselia Night, then that could be interesting. But let's go and head over to our little island. It'll be a little while before anything's done with this over here. Do you want me to TP you over? Give me a few seconds, I can fix that. So you guys can hear my brother because he requested that you guys hear him. Let's go and fix this. Well, they can hear you now.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, don't. I mean, that's up to you, but I mean, for those of you that know who Adopolis is, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Alright, do you want to grab this? This is a good rod. Just to make this perfectly clear, he's my older brother as well. But, you know, getting a gigantic Wailord would be kind of funny. Oh. Gosh darn it, lag made it get away.
Or they get a Tynamo.
That's not a bad one if you get him over to his final evolution and you have good stats on.
You just killed my dude.
Barraskewda.
Oh, because he's level 20.
Oh yeah, do you want me to give you your Litwick now?
Yeah, I also want that intake, please.
I actually don't have a problem with that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to...
Yay!
Yeah, specifically because if it was a Raikou, then I would not trade him ever, even if he had a bad nature. But, and if it was a Suicune, I'd have to think about it. But for an Entei, I really don't care.
I need a Litwick!
What? Synchronize? Gosh darn it, why can't I not get the Synchronize that I want? It's like, I get a Synchronize, but it's not the one that I want.
Fanny's hanging in there. Come on, Fanny. Flail him.
Okay.
No. Come on, Fanny. Yeah!
So proud of himself. Alright, Flash Fire, High Speed, you're level
He was
25.
my last Pokemon. Oh, no, wait, that's the right.
Alright, let's go ahead and teleport you over to me.
TP.
Okay. Go, I got a trading machine right here, specifically made for when this happened, actually.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta trade me anything.
Wait.
I like how it's knocked out as well, thanks. I'll just wonder trade it, it's fine. And you got...
Now it's time for Entei.
Yep. You got a trade machine again. Spin it back. That's the dumbest trade. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can wonder trade one of these. Such wonder trade. It'll stop lagging. Wonder trade 4.
Oh, yeah.
Roly Coly.
Cool.
Got a knock towel. I mean, that's alright, I guess.
Cool.
Add these guys back to our lineup here. Alright. I think that's a fair use of our Entei. I mean, I could have sold that for some money, but, nah, it is what it is. Oh, let me go and give you something before I forget. Just gonna take my armor. Uh-huh. Here, I actually, I'm gonna search something up real fast. Guys, I'm gonna pop off my screen for a second. I wanna check something for my brother real fast. Because I forget. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what stone it was. I could not remember for the life of me. Alright, so let's put that back up there. Come here for a second. So, nice. There's a Dusk Stone. You can use that on your Litwick after he evolves into a Lampin and turn him into a Chandelure. Look at the name of the hat. It made me laugh.
Galactic Swirl.
Yeah.
Swirgalicious. Stop, we all do.
Oh wait, crap, we only have a few minutes left, don't we? Ah, crap. I completely lost track of time. We have, like... okay. It's gonna be a night spawn, but... Okay, so it's not Darkrai Moon, and it's not... That means I could go... Oh, Move Tutor. What do you have? Body Slam, no. Sheer Cold. Actually, that's a really good one. Secret Sword. Also really good. Huh? Yeah, I wish I could use some of these.
Yeah!
Entei doesn't have a great nature, but he's a huge Entei, or a giant Entei, so that's the biggest Entei you can get.
I can ride him! Yeah!
As it just shows you lagging everywhere. Well, he's enjoying that a lot more than I would have. Alright, I'm gonna head up here to the Extreme Hills. and see if we can get a. I'm gonna see if I can get a Genesect to spawn.
Come on. I know you can fly. The Genesect?
Yeah. Actually, there is a better use of my time here. Why don't I go over here?
Whoa. You move so fast.
Me?
No, Ente.
Yeah.
It's like being on a rocket.
Being on a rocket. I mean, I don't know if I'd compare it specifically to that, but I mean, he does move fast.
We'll go anywhere moving.
It is lagging like crazy. Alright, could you... Okay, well, as it just makes me jump down. Please don't turn into another Skyrim situation. For those that have... Actually, I don't even think that... Actually, yes, it would have. For those that remember episode 13 of Skyrim, I really hope I don't have to experience that again.
Episode 13 of Skyrim?
Yes, I was not... I recorded that earlier, and it was not... It was not a fun time. I was not happy with some of the things that were happening. But yeah. Also, I'm echoing. Let me go ahead and teleport you over here. Should be a few minutes after this legendary spawn, either that it happens or that it fails. We'll go ahead and move forward and see if we can worry about that legendary spawn. You want the what? Oh.
No, I killed him. Oh, you gave me a stone.
Oh my goodness.
What? See, the quill is evolving. Go, Cyndaquil.
Who's that Pokemon? Guess his evolution. Yeah, no, I mean... For those of you that don't know, Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava, who then evolves into Typhlosion. Who is... Actually, no, I think my favorite Johto starter is Totodile. Oh, got the timer there.
I need a new one.
Alright, so we got roughly 2 minutes left. Alright, so I'm going to hang around here until it gets to sunrise, and then I'm going to see if I can hop down for Yuxi. Do you want to come over to me?
Whoa. You can have more than one Pokemon in it?
Yeah, you can. I could literally toss out my whole party if I want to.
Whoa, it's just Salamence.
Yeah, I could throw out Salamence, I could throw out Tyranitar, I can throw out Cario. I can throw out everybody until I'm bored. And the funny part is, they all follow me. If you turn around, as the Entei is kind of just staring at me.
Whoa. What is this?
Gutra. He's a newer one.
I don't want it.
Not everybody likes him. Honestly, I wasn't a huge fan until I started using him. His special attack's not bad. It wasn't his first special attack stat. I wouldn't care that much.
What's a mean food?
Dang it. What's a what?
A mean food.
Oh, a mine. Okay. I was like, what's a mean foo? It's that I believe it doesn't evolve, and that's just its only form. It's a meh Pokemon. Yeah, it's good to knock out for EVs, but that's really it. Ooh, Meditite. That's one that I haven't seen before. That's a great one to grab. Shoot, grab that before it becomes sunrise.
What about a Plusle? I want a Plusle.
Plusle and Minun, I believe I have both of those if you want to just dex them or something. I'm never going to use them.
Why is Lily green?
You know, I wish I could find a Riolu over here. There's a Larvitar over here if you want to try catching it.
I only have one Pokeball.
Here, I got more Pokeballs for you. I told you I'd have some for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got a shulker box that I put that helps me organize everything. I actually have 3 shulker boxes. One for inventory. That should help you quite a bit. At least I hope so. And, did you pick them up? No, they drop right beneath you. I threw 21 great balls. There we are. If you blow through all those, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright.
29. Alright. Alright, now that I have a general idea as far as what our new timer is, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. So I'm going to head back to our home on the water. Alright, Atlantis. Going back over here. I'm going to run immediately over to the right here. Let me know when you're ready to TP over.
I need to heal my Pokemon.
I got you. I would say I have a healer over here, but I don't think I do. I'm just used to / Poke heal.
Yeah. Captain Larptar.
Oh crap.
What's this guy? This guy's a Torkoal.
A lantern. That's an interesting one.
What's that?
That's actually one that you should know. It's from, I believe originally from Hoenn.
Hoenn.
Yeah, so 3rd gen. I think. I could be wrong. He might be from Johto, though I remember him being in
You heard it, viewers. He doesn't know his Pokemon.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. I've told him from the get-go that I'm going to be a little rusty on a few of them, but when there's 890, I think I get a pass.
No.
Especially when I don't play competitively. If I play competitively, I believe that would be a whole different story. But I'm working at it. Is that a regular Magikarp? I want to go check it out here in a second. I don't know why, but it looks like a boss.
I want a Dorphin.
Oh, Gyarados. That's fun. You say you want a Donphan?
Donphan.
There's so many fan fees that spawn over by my base that I've had to knock out. So yeah, if you want I almost said tame. If you want to catch one, then yeah, I'm sure you can. They're not particularly tough Pokemon though. Just fair warning.
Maybe I'll have to start raiding.
We can also get shards for the orbs while fishing out here, guys. So it's possible for us to get a red orb, so we could turn our Groudon into his. I almost said alpha version, but that's not quite it. It's his primal version. That's what it is. His primal form.
Are you gonna request me or what?
I mean, I was waiting for you to finish. Waiting for you to TP. I placed on a PC over here too, so you can do a Wonder Trade every once in a while if you want. But
Wonder Trade.
there you are. There we are. Now just fish for a little while, at least until the next legendary time. Got a Clam Pearl. Goodbye. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, knowing that I knock out Clam Pearls and I get a ton of Prismarine shards. Be able to make plenty of lanterns. Ironically, as I see a lantern in the water. Or no, that's not a lantern, that's a Chimecho. Oh, I got an Amethyst. Nice. We've gotten both a Rumi and an Amethyst from this so far then. I do hope that we can get a Dratini or something from this, though. Huh, who knows? It'd be kind of cool if we can get a shiny or something. Ooh, a Shell Bell. What does that do again? It's a neat little thing. If I'd done shift on it, then I'd be able to see. Maybe I'll get another one and I'll be able to tell. I forget what that does. As many items as I've as I put away. Ooh, I got another ruby. You know, this is not a bad way to get resources. Not that I really need rubies for anything now, but you know. It's also kind of convenient that if I ever get low on PP, I just need to do /poke heal, and that's that.
/poke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, considering tomorrow's Valentine's Day and there's going to be a sale, I almost wish I could take advantage of it, but that's not going to happen.
Tomorrow's Valentine's.
Here we are. You know, if we're lucky, if we actually... Oh, crap. If we stayed over here for the legendary spawn, we could get a Latios or Latios, or if it was raining, a Kyogre, if it was a night spawn. Oh, a Chinchou. That's actually one I don't have. Let's just throw a Pokeball. I'm not going to waste anything crazy on that, considering it's only level 24, and it's a really, really common Pokemon. I'm not worried about it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. It's always nice when it works out. Our dex, I think, is going to 55% at the moment. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I'd said a while ago, though, I think at Rudd as we hit like 30, 40%, something like that. Like, the further along we get, the slower we're going to be moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Let's do /poke heal.
Sally is evolving.
That's actually one of the ones I haven't worked on yet. Although I think I've caught everything but a Staraptor, so I basically only need to work on Staravia. A Pincurchin! That's a fun one. Goodbye. What the heck? That was so loud. Can I just like knock you out with a Tyranitar?
So you want to battle?
I mean, I wouldn't, because it wouldn't be fair.
Right. I don't want to embarrass you in front of fans.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get wrecked, I'm more than happy to oblige. Even with your Entei. I'd one-tap all of your Pokemon.
No, Pokemon got some gumption.
Sure. That's all I gotta say to that is sure. There's a very small chance that we can get a Dratini and all that from this, and I really hope at some point we do. But I'm probably going to end up doing quite a bit of fishing off camera. Like I said, I've been AFKing a lot on the server due to the current project that I'm working on. But I at least wanted to have one episode to where I did this and so you guys could get a general idea as far as what kind of loot I was getting. Bit of lag there. Sapphire. Darn it. Every time I get 2, I think I got something else. Basically, I know I've said this before when we were fishing with the good rod, but each explanation point basically means we're getting a different tier of reward. One being that it's a lower tier, like you see, we just got a Shellder. 2 being like we get a Ruby, a Sapphire, or a rare Pokemon. Or if it's 3, then that means we're getting something extremely rare. Although I think we only can get a Dratini spawn off of a 2. Who knows, though?
What kind of rod are you fishing with?
A super rod. It's the best one you can get because it's a 1 in 100 chance of you have a 1 in 100 chance of getting it from fishing with a good rod, and it's a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting it by battling a fisherman. And one of the mods on the server was this happened the other night. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, something like that. And there were like there was like 6 people on, 7 people on, something like that. And he was like, "Hey, so I got this and I don't want it." And he's just like, some people sent me offers, and I was like, well, how much? And he's just like, oh, like 10K, and I was like, oh, well, that's a steal, sure. Because you can sell a super rod for like 300K and get away with it, and that's a huge wishy-washy. Alrighty then. Just gonna drain punch you real fast.
What can you use the amethyst for?
Ooh, Gastrodon. That's a rare one. What do you use amethyst for? I mean, I believe...
Jeez.
I think Silicon's used to make your armor for Team Galactic, and I think amethyst makes the Team Rocket armor. But you can also use it to make tools that are about the same tier as iron.
Gastrodon just killed my Entei.
Jeez. I mean, they are a ground type, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
You always gotta remember typings, man. He's a ground water, which means he's the bane of your Entei's existence.
I'm gonna try to catch him.
Yeah, I just caught it. Hey, look! It's a Cresselia. Question is... dang, another Gastrodon. That's a shame. Yeah, we got like 17 minutes until the legendary spawn timer's up, so it's not gonna be tonight. Oh, man, by defeating them I get a ton of slime balls. That comes in handy. Neat. Let's see...
Yeah.
Haha. Relicanth. That's a cool one. I'll use a Dusk Ball on that. Because I think that's a low chance. I think. I could be wrong. Slash Dex. Check. 50, almost 53% in our Dex. That's not bad. Considering we've been getting a lot of legendaries recently, that's certainly helped to bolster our decks a bit. Because I think the legendaries are about 8-9% of the decks. Because there's so many. Honestly, I believe that... Okay. Oh! Okay, I thought I got something a lot different. We got a Pearl. That's pretty cool.
Send me another TP before it please.
I gotcha. As soon as I fish up this next one, I'll send you the TP. I'm guessing you went to spawn to heal up? Take the silence as a yes.
Yes. Can I do you? Let's get going here. There's actually some more people on the server now. That's kind of cool. You always have your same round of people that always come on at the different times of day. It ain't daytime, buddy.
I'm breaking 3 enchanted... You can get enchanted books! Interesting! I like that. I didn't know that. But I mean, it's not day for us, but I mean, there's people around the world that join the server. And it's like you have the same people joining, or at least on the server, different times a day. A deep sea tooth. That's awesome. That's an evolution item. That could be used on a clam pearl to get it to evolve into a hunt tail, I believe. And then we need a deep sea scale, I believe, in order to... What the heck is a Skrelp? I forgot what these things are. What the heck?
A Whalmer.
I think he's a water dragon type. He has to be a newer one. Because I completely forgot he existed. What are you? No, he's a water poison. It's absolutely terrible, but sure.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'll get rid of the Relicanth. Metatite. Well, Metatite I'm pretty sure evolves, so I'll leave him alone for now. The Micro I can delete. Gastrodon, I don't think evolves or has a pre-evolution at all. I don't think... Actually, no, I think he does have a pre-evolution. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to fishing.
Oh, man, of course they're right here.
You know, maybe at one point I'll use a shiny lure while I'm doing this as well, just to see if I get lucky. Oh, that's why, because it's not very effective. Not good to throw it up, but so far. Hey, and I like how it instantly adds the items to our inventory instead of like a normal Minecraft fishing rod and it just kind of throwing it towards us. Man, it's lagging a little bit, but it's not too bad. Man, wishy-washy.
Pinchurchin.
I wonder. I think his shiny Dratini's pink. Oh, Remorai! Remoraid. Let's see. I think I got it. Yeah, I did.
Shiny Dratini?
No, not a shiny Dratini, but a Remoraid. I wish I got a shiny Dratini. I know there's somebody on the server who has it at the moment, who offered to sell it to me for a legendary a little while ago, though I wasn't going to do it. Shinies are cool, but they don't add any stat buffs. Oh, I got a silver bottle cap. Heck yeah, that's like 300k.
Can you sell it?
Yeah. I just gotta put in the general chat. Because there's not an auction house on this server, so I mean, I just gotta put in the chat selling silver bottle caps, and I could probably sell it at the very least between 200 to 250k if I'm lowballing it, but you can sell it to about 300k. And oh cool. Oh, I got a ton of leather from that. Cool. For when it comes to gold bottle caps, you can sell them for anywhere from 750k to about $1 million. Most people start at $1 million for that, but I mean you can sell it for cheaper.
Jeez.
Yeah. Fishing has its uses, it's just time consuming, so most people just choose not to do it. Requires a lot of patience and a lot of luck.
Okay. And
Skrelp again. Alright, I'm gonna look up what this dude is. I can worry about it later. I'll actually look him up off camera, just so I can stay focused on my lore here. But I am curious as to what a Skrelp is. I do not remember that one at all. I know it's probably a newer one. I just don't remember it. It actually might be from Sword and Shield. If not, then it's probably from Sun and Moon, and I'm just not remembering it at all. Finneon. Interesting. Dusk Ball. Let's just capture that real fast.
Is there another Pokemon game?
Is there what?
Is there another Pokemon game they put out?
Is there what?
What's the next Pokemon game?
Oh, the next Pokemon game is going to be... Okay, so it's not confirmed yet, so everybody take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. But, Oh wait, crap, I just put that away when that's how you're hearing me. Sorry about that. Take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, but it seems like right now it's between Gen 4 remakes and yeah, I think I might have messed it up. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. It seems like right now it's between Gen 4 remakes and a Pokemon RPG of some sort. But I don't see the Pokemon RPG happening, so it's probably going to be Gen 4 remakes, which is actually what I've been waiting for, so I don't mind it. Either way, it's a win for me. But from what I understand, those are the two things that are up in the air at the moment. Sticky Barb. Oh, I remember what that does. Interesting battle item, if you utilize it correctly. But, I don't expect for those that don't know, it's actually, I think it's the 25th anniversary for Pokemon or something like that. Here. So they're having some big celebration for it. So it'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds. Because there's a lot of stuff they could do, and a lot of stuff the Pokemon community to be happy with, and a lot of stuff that they could do that we just kind of be, you know, why are you doing the things that you do. Honestly, the fact that they came out with a new Pokemon Snap kind of gave a lot of the retro gamers a little bit of leeway with Game Freak at the moment. But we'll see how long it'll last. Ooh, there's Scooter. Goodbye. You finding anything interesting?
Nah.
I love this. Goodbye. Like I said, there's a chance for you to get bottle caps. There's a chance for you to get a super rod, and if you get a super rod, you'll be able to have be able to get better stuff.
I already got a super rod.
Oh, you actually fished a super rod up already?
Yes.
Nice. That basically means your use of the good rod's kind of moot now. Because the super rod doesn't degrade in durability, so you can just use it indefinitely.
I gotta go to spawn.
Alright, tell me when you're ready for me to TP you back.
I'm ready.
Oh, crap, that was fast. Crap. No! That wore the durability down. Darn it.
My super rod hasn't moved in durability.
It's because I hit at you with it. Hitting a person with it degrades the durability.
Mine hasn't degraded at all.
Mantine! Nice. Oh, it's fine. I can always fish up another super rod. Oh crap, I killed him. I wasn't thinking! I meant to throw another ball, but I just hit him once and he dropped. That sucks.
I got a silk touch book.
Nice! I got an Unbreaking 3 book. I hope I can get a Mending book. Then I won't need to worry about fixing anything in the future. It's kind of nice that it kind of adds the better aspects of the Minecraft fishing rod to the Pokemon fishing rod.
What level does Lit look above?
41? And then you just need to use the Dusk Stone on him. And he'll evolve into Chandelure. Don't forget to do Slash Kit daily and open up your daily crate at spawn.
Oh, you have to open it up?
If you do Slash Kit daily and then go to Slash Warp Crates, the daily crate is the one you can open every day and you can get Pokeballs, items like Lucky Egg and a Master Ball. I mean, you can get some interesting items.
Slash warp what?
Slash Warp Space Crates. Interesting.
I can TP back.
Yeah, just let me know when.
When?
Oh.
48 grades.
Alright. Mr. Slash Poke here. See if we can get lucky and maybe get another bottle cap before the legendary spawn happens. Actually, it should be happening soon. I think. After this spawn, I'll check. Yeah, actually. Like less than 5 minutes. Which means that it's going to be a day spawn. I'm going to fish 2 more times, and then after that, we're going to go ahead, or at least I'm going to go ahead and head over to Mess Spirits area, and hopefully have another chance to pick her up.
Doesn't your chance increase if I'm there?
Yes, it does, so I'm going to be TPing you over. If I can increase the odds even ever so slightly, I will. When I was first hunting for Azelf, there was a handful of people on the server that were willing to teleport over to me and help me try and get it. And the one time they weren't helping me and I was just kind of chilling over there, it happened to spawn, which is kind of funny. Alright, I'll do one more. Yes, this is kind of fun. Being able to get enchanting books, having a chance to get Dratini, like all these cool items. Alright, I gotta do one more and then I'm gonna have to sprint over there essentially. Come on. Gosh darn it. It was worth a shot. Alright, gonna grab the PC. Gonna switch Kadabra to the first slot. Slash Poke Heal. Alright, go back to our home. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put away these items. That's interesting. I don't really have a place to put these, to be completely honest. That's kind of sucks. We'll have to work something out. Huh?
You can put them in my chest.
I mean, I can, but I just need to, like, legitimately, as soon as I can get my next base up and running, I'll be very happy because then I'll have all the storage you'll ever need, and I can organize it. But at least until that project's done, be working with what I got. By the way, I really think everybody's going to like that. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes to kind of make that happen. I had some plans originally for that plot of land, and I told you guys about it, about wanting to build like a giant house, but I've recently come into some help, and I'm not going to talk about it distinctly, but I will say that I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes to kind of make it into a grand project for the server.
Can you set more than one home?
Yeah, with a rank. Every rank you have basically ups the amount of homes you can have by one. So with a bronze rank, I have one additional home. With a silver rank, I'd have 2, gold 3, master 4, champion 5. Honestly, I wish I had 3 or 4 of them, but I make do with 2. TP over whenever you're ready. We got like less than 2 minutes. Or more like a minute and a half now.
Did you request?
Yep.
Okay. One more.
Matched if it spawned in the ocean. Actually, I'm curious as to how much these the Pearl and Big Pearl sell for. I think it's 10k and 50k, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let's see. I want to hurry up. I think we only got like a minute. You can also fish over here. But you just... Huh? You won't get as good of a stuff. You won't get as many good items as you would in the deep ocean, but you can still fish over here.
Can I get a Dratini?
No, that's only in deep ocean. That's why I made the platform where I did. I think we're gonna have to wait until it's like 9:30 before we say it's a ledge fail or not, but I really do hope we can get a mess spirit. Seriously, I've been waiting so long for this spawn. The amount of times I've tried to get one, it's actually kind of stupid.
We can do it.
We'll see. Like I've said, it's a 21% chance that a legendary can even spawn, and even then there's a percentage chance per legendary that any given one could spawn.
Will anyone else come up here?
I mean, I doubt it, considering there's so few people on the server. go ahead and ask. Long time ago. Looks like we missed the timer. But, okay, so there's 13 minutes to the next one. Cool. That's not bad at all. So I'm gonna go back to home Atlantis. Okay, if it's 13 minutes from now, that means it's gonna be a morning spawn. Which means we're fine over by the ocean, because I'd actually kind of want a Manaphy. You should remember who that is.
I remember Manaphy.
Yep, and I can actually breed a Manaphy to make a Fione. And so I'd get 2 legendaries with 1 catch.
That's what I'm talking about.
TP over whenever you're ready. I'm gonna go and start fishing again. And after this next legendary spawn, I know this episode's going to be a bit shorter. I didn't mean to make a huge one where we were just fishing. But I wanted you guys, at least, like I said, at least have a general idea as far as the kind of loot we could get. Blue shard! That's what I'm talking about. So now we have one of the shards needed to make the blue orb for Kyogre.
Hey.
For his primal form. Oh crap! This is very bad. I couldn't escape. Could you not, please? / end battle. This is cheating, hardcore cheating. But I just don't want to. I'm good. That was not gonna end well. Oh, that was sent out a Goodra on accident. My bad. What the heck was that? I just see Entei appearing over there.
He's paralyzed.
Clam Pearl! You know, I should probably catch a second one of you. I've only caught one and I'm gonna need at least 2.
Why?
Because he has 2 evolutions. And they go 2 separate paths. So you trade Clam Pearl with 1 item to get him evolved into one thing, and then you trade a Clam Pearl with another item to get him evolved into the other one. I've already got one of the trade items actually, so a Skrelp. Still don't know what the heck that is. Like I said, I'll figure it out between episodes and see if it's actually worth anything. A Sponge! That's an interesting item that I doubt I'm going to be getting a lot, so I'll just grab it. It's always good to stockpile on items because you never know when you may need them. For building or just using them in general. Oh, okay. That's a different one. I'll take that. Luminion. Probably butchering that, but... Okay, you're fighting a level 100 Lucario, and you're only level 50. I'm just saying, your best option is to stay in the ball. Don't object to it. Don't fight it. It won't do you any favors. You were 1 away. You know what? I'm just going to throw Tyranitar out here. Just because he has a sandstorm. Over time, that'll prove to be a bit of a nuisance. I'll use a Pokeball, actually. See how that does. 2. Gosh darn it. This is going to be too strong, isn't it? I feel like it's going to be too strong. No, it's not! Interesting. So Ice Fang did not one-tap the Luminion. Good to know. Gosh darn it. Could you not, though? You're low on health, and I'm getting very annoyed. Stay in the ball, please. I'm very close to just knocking you out. A Pokemon like you isn't even that rare, just needs to stay in the ball and accept its fate. Thank you. It's like, do I know the next time I'm going to pull you from a fishing rod? No! But do I want to deal with you? Not really. There we are. Another Love Disc. Goodbye. Get one tapped. Another Gyarados.
Boo.
Crap. Interesting. Oh, a Corsola. Except I believe that's the Alolan one, which we actually need because that's going to evolve into Cursola. So we're going to need that, actually. I think that's actually a low chance of spawning as well.
Ursula!
I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a low chance, or a low spawn rate, I should say. Hey, and we got it. Barraskewda, that's done. Let's just try a few more. We've been getting some pretty good items here. Actually, we could use it for... There's a lot of cool items that we could fish up here that we could use for aesthetic around our base if we really wanted to. Like for both Groudon's Orb and for Kyogre's, we can actually, once we've made the item, we can place it down somewhere. And they kind of glow, so it's actually pretty neat to look at. I've come across some of the admins' bases where they've used them for aesthetic. They're almost like lava lamps. That's how they kind of light up the room. At least that's how it looks like to me. Clam Pearl again, goodbye. Okay, cards. You gotten anything interesting?
No, I need a bit too big bag.
Oh crap. Yeah. Hey, I got a ruby. So that's perfect for one second break. There we go. Maybe try and get one more decent item. Oh, a Staryu! That's one we hadn't gotten, sure. I'll actually use a quick ball. That should do the trick. Honestly, Starmie can be quite nasty if used correctly. But I doubt that's one I'd consider for my final team. Just because if you can hit Starmie with one electric type move, you can kind of one-tap it. It all depends on the nature of the Starmie, and of course who hits first. Ooh, I was right, Dragolich. Haha! Okay, you're poison type. So fighting should be... It's like, I don't want to be wrong, that's the thing. Alright, I'm going to send out Goodra. I need Goodra to use Muddy Water. It's a move that shouldn't do... Actually, I could use Dragon Breath. Gosh darn it. No! I forgot Dragon's super effective against Dragon! Son of a gun! I don't know why I forgot about that. That's a basic thing. I was like, oh wait, Dragon... Like, most types aren't super effective against themselves, so I didn't even think about it. But I forgot Dragon's one of the ones where it's super effective against itself. Gosh darn it. I was like, oh, this would be great! I can paralyze him too, you know. It's fine though, we still have his first evolution, so if we want to get him into Pokedex and we don't find another one, we can always evolve him. It's not a difficult thing. Hey, a water gem! So I think our inventory is almost filled up here. Interesting. It got away. That was a quick one then. Does anyone need to kill a Mega Boss? Yeah, that's a good question. Which Mega Boss? Oh no, I've knocked out an Ambrose before. I don't need it. Do you have that one? Have you knocked out a Mega... Oh wait, you don't even have the right Pokemon for that. You would get absolutely... Well, I mean with Entei, you'd have a chance. That's if you'd even want to try it. There's actually a relatively decent amount of people on the server right now. One thing I've noticed, guys, while I've been AFKing on the server is a lot more people have started to build around my base. I don't know why. It's specifically around my Root Forest base. It's just like they've started to build around it. I mean, it's kind of... One of them is kind of neat. One of the builds that has been done is kind of like a Pokeball arena. I'd like to use that for a PvP episode in the future or something, but I mean, in general, it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, this is the thing. Got it. And honestly, it'd be a lot funnier if it was a friend trolling me or something. Crap. Okay, so the timer is done. Oh, wait, I forgot. I said it was fine if we stayed over here because I was trying to try for Manaphy or something. Gosh darn it, Mantine, could you not? Oh, I one-tapped it. Crap. Are you there? Nikki went AFK. Hey, things are cool, and you get one tapped. Goodbye. Interesting. We'll go for a few more. Who knows, maybe if we're lucky we'll finish up a Manaphy. That'd actually be kind of funny. We'll see though. If we're lucky we'll get the legendary spawn. As long as he's, even if he's just AFK there, he's improving our odds at least a little bit. Even with this many people on. Hmm. 15 minutes. Alrighty. Which means it's going to be a nighttime spawn. Well, I should have end things off, but I really don't want to end things off while he's still AFK. So we'll wait out this next ledge time or two, and then we'll go ahead and end things off. I know this is going to end up, like I said, going to end up being a shorter episode. But gosh dang it, I wasn't paying attention to this thing. I know it's going to end up being a shorter episode, but I don't want you guys watching this for like an hour. I mean, I think it's interesting from all the items that we can get from it, but it's more of a mundane task than what we're usually doing during episodes. So I don't want you guys to have to sit through it. At least not for a super long period of time. I mean, if you do like this kind of content and you just, something to throw on in the background or something, then hey, all support's appreciated. But I'd rather not put you guys through it so much. If we're, kind of multitasking like we are right now for legendaries, though, I don't mind it as much, but we'll see. And honestly, depending on what kind of night it is, because if it's a Darkrai night or Cresselia night, this could get interesting. Could get very interesting. Hey, thank you. Goodbye. Just dropped lots of fish. What? I clicked it. Come on now. It's like I'm missing some that could actually, no, never mind. If they were triple, then I guess... Ooh. That's actually a good thing. Level 5, which means it should go in the ball very easily. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Just go in the ball. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Just go in the ball. 2. Come on! Work with me, please. Two. 1, 2. Come on! You're not asking that much. Stay in the ball. Alright, let's get a great ball this time. Going up a notch. 1, 2. Alright, then I'm going to do an Ultra Ball, and then I'm just going to go back to Pokemon. He's literally level 5. There's zero reason I should have to resort to an Ultra Ball. Alright, I give up. I'm switching to Tyranitar. Every turn he's going to start taking damage. And we're just going to go from here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to start using timer balls as well. Like, this is taking an absurd amount of time. Why do you continue to break free? You shouldn't be able to break free. You're only level 5. Stay in the frickin' ball. I'm so close to just giving up and killing you. Oh my goodness, please. Just stay in the ball. Oh, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. I'm gonna delete you the second that I catch you. I want you to know that. Just stay in the ball. There is zero reason a level 5 should be able to break out of a timer ball after 10 turns. I'm just saying. Like, the percentage chance has to be so absurdly low. Like, this actually is kind of really stupid. And another attempt. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna use all my frickin' Pokeballs on this thing. Like, it's gonna start struggling, that's how long this is taking. That was the fastest I've ever seen a Pokemon go into a ball. It's like, oh, you're in and you're out again. Great. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Thank God. You are getting deleted right now. I don't even care. You could have Water Absorb, restores HP, hit by a Water type move. Yeah, you're terrible. You're terrible nature, terrible everything. Just get deleted. I just could not care about you any less. Jeez, you are all these just getting deleted. Memory. Emperor. Slow you. jeez, that was painful, guys. That was absolutely painful to me to have to go through that. I think my brother might be gone. Do him a favor. Oh, I can't pull on him. It's a shame. I got another silver bottle cap. That's nice. As we continue to get more of those, I can sell them. Octillery. That's nice. Oh crap. I actually didn't think it once happened. It's not a Darkrai night. Sapphire, interesting. What's the time we're at? Got 5 minutes. Honestly, don't think anything's gonna spawn on us. But we'll wait out the timer. And like I said, we'll go ahead and end things off afterward. But I at least wanted to see if we could get some other cool stuff in the meantime. Ooh, Finneon, goodbye. Ooh, Sea Lantern. I guess because it had neon in its name. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's go ahead and do mining storage and start putting all of this away. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, guys. He either fell asleep or his computer shut down or something happened. But I hope you guys enjoyed my time with my brother. Efficiency 5. Alright, so we get max enchants when we do get them. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and just knock you out. Fantastic. Usually efficiency 5 on our picks is going to be very nice for us. Okay, if you could work with me. Really? Is it seriously allowing it to fish right here? That's wild. It's actually allowing me to fish in the ground. That's actually great. I guess it's because it's an island, but that's really funny. Ooh. Take all of that. Really? I swear I'm not missing these things, it's just saying I am. It's like it lags the instant it's asking for me to click, and I'm clicking and it's just not working. But it's fine. At least it's not doing it. If I got the 3 explanation points and then it glitched out on me, I'd be a little upset. But I'm also really watching for those. It would be really unfortunate to lose one of those. That is what is giving us our current silver bottle caps. So, if I get a gold bottle cap, that would be nice game. Or, you know, a Dratini. As 1 in a million as that is. Interesting. I got so many shell bells at this point. Barracuda. Alrighty. There we are. Let's go get the ball rolling there. Shoulder! Just instantly knocks it out. Good. As I'm going silent, waiting for these to see, like, please. That's what I thought. I was like, it's not even that spawn, man. We got a minute left. You know what? I'll head back home just so I can go for Genesex, just because, like, more than any other one, I just to piss off the people of the server partially. But just, like, in general, like, the only one that I really want from Extreme Hills besides Rayquaza right now, kind of a Genesis. I mean, a Diancie, sure, but yeah, it's a fail anyways. Doesn't matter. Alright. Well, 22 minutes on the next one. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit of a crazy one. My brother ended up dropping off a bit early. No clue what happened there, but I suppose I'll hear about it later. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been episode 27. It's been a crazy ride so far. You guys saw me fishing around. We got some bottle caps. We got some good, like, really good enchant books. Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3. Woo! That's some good stuff. And we got plenty, and I mean plenty, of held items. I'll have to do some organization of my chests off camera to see if I can sort things out a little bit more. But this is Mr. Pope Games. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.